Welcome back to the Grand Slam channel. Today is Friday, January 3rd. We got a decent slate of NBA today. Quick recap of yesterday. We swept Chalkboard with the exception of one slip, which should have been a reboot. Quinton Post, 4.5 rebounds. He played 5 minutes in the first half, played 30 seconds in the fourth quarter to chalk us. Not sure if that was intentionally, but if he would have started, he would have cashed his rebounds. He was projected to be a starter. He wasn't a starting lineup. They took him out, started off on the bench, played 5 minutes, and ended up playing 30 seconds in the fourth quarter. Should have been a reboot. But everything else hit. Terry Eason hit. Every chalkboard slip hit. We made 2.5x our money. Hopefully we can do the same, if not better. We do have another free square on Chalkboard. Seems like it's a daily free square. Believe we got Sengun's points. Yesterday was Kevin Durant's points. Today on PrizePicks, all they have is a payout boost, and like I mentioned before, only $5 for me. That is where I'm capped. All my slips will be on Chalkboard today with probably one PrizePicks slip, possibly one parlay play and one sleeper. But let's get started. A lot of props I do like today. Popular tab, obviously I'm staying away from that. It's never good when you're on the popular tab. I think the only one I do like on the popular tab is Dyson Daniels, and he's been bumped 11.5, but you can get him on other platforms at 11.5 right now. I do like Dyson Daniels, especially in this matchup against the Suns. So that's probably be our first leg. But let's go to Westbrook. And you got two options for him. You can take his assists or his points. I'm not going to leaning towards his points, but I'm going to be taking his Gabi points. I know his regular line is the most popular play right now. So I'm going to be taking his Gabi at 11.5. Going against Cleveland here to play good defense. Obviously, he's been playing prime Westbrook, turning back the clock. But 12 points, very doable here against Cleveland. Sabonis is still playing on minutes restriction. They do have props for him. You can look into Sabonis points, 11.5. I mean, it's solid. But the minutes are just not quite there for me to take him over. As you can see, the past 3 games that he's came back, he only had that good game against Washington, but Washington does not have a good defense. Past 2 matchup, Portland, Miami, decent squad, 500 teams, and he only managed to get 8 and 6. He's trying to keep his minutes and work his minutes back up to where it was. But some bonus could be a sneaky pick if you want to take his Gabi points. I'm going to go with Westbrook here. Next up, we're going to go with Sam Hauser. Or you can go with Jaylen Brown. Both are options. Derek White is not playing today. He is out for today's game. So you may want to target either Sam Hauser, Nemias Kita. Jaylen Brown's probably going to be the most popular one. But I'm going to go with Sam Hauser. His props are not as bumped as much yet. So you can take his Gabi points. PRA at 18. This is solid. You got some push equity. As you can see, 18,000 people on it. Expected to get bumped to 18.5. Free square for me is 14.5, which I'll be taking with my payout boost. Next up is Toronto. As far as the Raptors players, stay away from them. RJ Barrett is coming back. He's probably going to be on minutes restriction. So if you're taking Colin Murray, Scotty Barnes, Emmanuel Quigley, Brandon Ingram, stay away from those guys. At least stay away from that game with RJ Barrett back. He is questionable to play. He is a 50% chance to play, but that could affect everybody else since we all know he is a scorer. Going to be on a minutes restriction as well, but when he's on the floor, he can play ball. So I'm going to stay away from that Toronto and Portland game. I suggest you do the same with the impending return of RJ Barrett. Next up we're going to go with is, I do like Booker in this spot against the Hawks. So let's go to Devin Booker. And points, 24.5. You can lower it down to 19.5. That's probably where I'm going to be taking. He can easily get 25 points here against the Hawks. So I'm going to be taking his Gabi at 19.5. Siakam. Pascal Siakam is what I took for my free square. And I took his assist. You can get him at 3.5 here. I took him on Chalkboard at 2.5 and paired it up with my free square. You can do the same here. 2.5. Definitely like getting 4 or 5 assists here against the Thunder. He's going to be limited on his points. So beware of that. We know Oklahoma is the #1 defense in the NBA right now. But Siakam has been playing crazy lately. 32 against Boston, 24, 27, 26. So I'm going to go with his assist here at 2.5. And that's what I took on Chalkboard with my free square. Reed Shepherd was at 9.5, got bumped to 10. He is expected to play a lot of minutes today against Detroit. So you can target his 7.5, 5.5. That's a free square, to be honest. 5.5, very, very doable against Detroit here. Duncan Robinson, we took him. I do expect some regression, but he can cash his Gabi at 7.5. He is in the starting role as well, but keep in mind Jalen Durden is back. So Duncan Robinson is in play. And that's it. That rounds up my top picks for today. Dyson Daniels, Westbrook, Sam Hauser, no Derek White, Devin Booker, Siakam, and Reed Shepherd's points. It's okay to take Gobbies today. You got the payout boost. Some of you may have gotten 40 or 70%. So just double up your money on Prize Picks. Those who follow me on my Discord, we have tons of slits for Chalkboard. So mix and match. Pick your favorite. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Appreciate the support. Have a great weekend and see you guys in the next one.